I want to start off today by saying happy birthday to my big brother, O'Neal Lionel Rufus. I always say you're a whole gubby, bro. I miss you. We love you. Shit ain't been the same since you've been gone, bro. So I just want to say happy birthday. We love you. And may God bless your soul.
Happy birthday, O. Mm-hmm. Miss you a lot.
Birthday, O.
Mm-hmm.
There's this thing called chemistry. Good chemistry. Good chemistry doesn't mean I'm excited about you. That's conventional. That's everyday occurrences. Good chemistry means a woman sitting with a man suddenly feels very comfortable being a woman. A guy sitting with a woman suddenly feels very comfortable being a man. And this is coming from the other. That's good chemistry. If she makes him feel comfortable being a man, he makes her feel comfortable being a woman, get married now.
Now.
Right now.
Right now. With that being said, welcome to episode 3 of 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I am your host, Lu, a.k.a. President Lulu's Dad, a.k.a. Mr. OT. And I got my BFF and my co-host with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT.
We here.
Okay. Can't forget my guy, my brother behind the camera, MILLX. Mills, how you doing? First Floor Productions.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay. Hey, wifey.
What's up?
Oh, and now episode 3. What's good? So as always, how was your week?
My week. It started off a little rough. You know, we was out in Kansas City. For the Chiefs and the Viz game. Myself and Christopher. We went out there in good spirits. And we left not so happy. You know what I mean? And the Viz really did us dirty. Y'all, the Viz did us so dirty. It was just First of all, let's just talk about the ambiance of like Kansas in general. It's a beautiful city. Actually, it's a beautiful city. Beautiful architecture. We had some barbecue food. You know, we did our brunch. So we went in really a little lit. You know what I mean? Good times, good vibes. Bears jersey, we was ready.
Bears jersey and Kansas City people, keep the notes. All right, sorry. Just helping you.
Kansas City, the stadium, wild. Arrowhead, y'all invested some money in that stadium, I'll tell you that, okay? Every single seat was filled. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? It was packed out. But then the Bears didn't show up. So it was like we were sinking in our seats the whole game. There was about 4 of us though in our section, so like we was like kind of showing love, like yo, we got this.
And y'all didn't have it.
And then we didn't have it. Then we did not have it. We did not have it.
My only question to you: did you feel the Taylor Swift effect?
No,
Okay.
Actually, I did not. They running with that little crazy.
They're
running crazy with that narrative.
Ew.
But I digress. No, I didn't.
Okay,
I did not.
Okay, so you was in the building with Taylor Swift. And
I was in the building with Taylor Swift and the Kelsey Mama. Yep.
Yes.
They was there.
But the Chicago Bears didn't show up. Okay, we get
okay.
it. In Chicago.
I get it. I said it too. Okay, we get it now. We get it. They didn't show up. We get it. They didn't show up. Next caller, we get it. We get it.
CT, our heart goes out to you. Mm-hmm. But at least Kansas City's beautiful.
It was a dope experience.
And Kansas City played great football.
They did.
We can't say that for. But we're not here to shit on nobody. We love everybody.
I think we're running it through the ground now.
No. All right, sorry. Yes, Kansas City. I mean, shout out to Chicago. My fault. All right, my fault.
Moving right along. How was your week? Yeah.
My week is always some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Always some
Correct.
bullshit, right? So I go to. We shot early. Let's even put it like that. We shot early, right?
Mm-hmm.
We shot on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I went to work the 21st. I don't know if that's the next day, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I go to work the next day. And I work in the post office, make that clarification, whatever. I work in the plant, which is like the factory. Like, we don't work with customers, nothing. It's just us employees and workers. It's big boxes, machines everywhere, whatever. So I'm standing by the machine called the apps, whatever. And we waiting for the mail to come. I'm talking to my coworkers, whatever, we chilling. I'm standing there, and somebody comes riding with his machine, and he tries to pick up a box, and he misses the box, and he slams 4 boxes right into my knee. Right into my knee.
4 boxes?
4 boxes. Pause.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 boxes right into my knee. It pushed my knee back. I didn't necessarily stumble, but my knee went back. So I think I hyperextended it or whatever. So I got like a limp or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, whatever. I didn't report it right away. Mm-hmm. So I got to shout out my homegirl, Shia. Mm-hmm. I was telling her what happened, and she was like, yo, put in this paperwork to cover you just in case when you, because when I got home, my foot was numb. But now we got whatever, my foot came back.
This is crazy.
So me trying to be the thug I am, I try to go back to work the next day.
No, absolutely not.
So shout out my homegirl So. I gotta shout out because she had to play the witness, and then you gotta have a witness. So before I even got to work, when I get to work now, she tell me that she got pulled in the office and they asked what happened, whatever. So now I'm covered in that aspect that I wasn't lying. So I got sent home, whatever. They was like, you shouldn't be here, da 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 da. But yeah, work is always some bullshit. I tell you this every episode. Work is some bullshit. So now they took me out. So your boy gonna be down and out of work for a little while now. I'm in the crib limping around. I can't chase my daughter. She mad at me.
Right. You got the leg extended right now.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? I'm out here.
You out bad. You out bad.
Yeah. But as long as they pay me, I'm cool. I'm going to heal up in the crib and get better. So speedy recovery to myself. Thank you for none of the wishes and condolences I got from people. But I want to say, right?
Wait, are we signing up for PT though or something? Like, what's going on?
We're gonna. We're gonna go to the doctor, get the X-ray. I think I
Okay.
need an MRI because I don't think nothing's broken. I think something may think, or whatever the case may be. I feel like my kneecap shifted because my kneecap is already loose.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. I don't want to. Yeah, can't get too much. What's the ops listening? Whatever. So they catch me slipping like, yo, the right knee.
You already gave it up.
But yeah, I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna go get the X-ray. I'm gonna go to the doctor by Monday or Tuesday. Then start all that. Yeah. Try to get the PT going. Gotta get the knee right. Lulu not playing that. She want her running around. She's not playing.
Well, I'm glad you're okay though.
Thank you.
That's
something funny
crazy.
happened now because this something funny. This is just a quick little, not a story. Whatever. I'm not gonna say where I went because this is my people I love. Right. So if you know, I lost a pretty decent amount of weight or whatever the case may be. So people that knew me prior, some people acknowledge it, some people are haters. Whatever. We're not talking about the haters. So we in a spot and my lady has lost weight as well. So like my man complimented me and then threw my lady in there. So like, am I pussy? Because this is like the second time like somebody subliminally complimented my shorty. Am I pussy?
Could you? Why she can't get love too? If she out here looking good, feeling better, why wouldn't you want her to be acknowledged for that? I missed it.
From your mans?
What's up? So what?
So
that's like you telling me, oh, JJ, you look really nice.
I'm your
Chris,
BFF.
it doesn't matter.
No.
Should I be like, yo, Chris,
I was just about to ask.
Storm Luther right now?
I was about to ask.
That sounds crazy.
So, one of CT mans could come up and say something like that about you, like, oh, your wife is glowing.
Why, thank you. What do you mean?
Yo, CT, when you come up here, we're going to talk about that.
Recognize the beauty, please.
But see, I'm on record saying, I am on record. Let me stop yelling. I am on record saying CT is one of the realest niggas I know. I say that all the time behind your back, in front of your face. CT is one of the realest niggas I know.
But still, either way, if you flip that, what if one of Imani's friends saw you and was like, yo, you look real nice. You got a real nice fit.
That's on her to handle that. It's
That's
how she sees fit.
Okay.
If she's okay with it,
and do you think she's going to look like, girl, what you talking about me for? You think that's what she's going to get?
In our situation, it depends on the friend.
It depends on the friend.
I think so. If it's one of her like best friends, no. But if it's like a friend that's like kind of on the cusp of like friend, not friend, like associate type vibe, she might look at her funny. To me personally, I could be wrong. When she come up, she could talk for herself.
Interesting.
But that's just my opinion because I laugh because it depends on where it comes from. I laugh or whatever the case may be. But you feel me? I don't think they wanna.
Yeah, I wouldn't think. Personally, I wouldn't think so deep into that.
Okay.
I think, a compliment is a compliment.
I appreciate that.
You're not, but that's scary business. But yeah, you're not.
I appreciate that. That was my week. You know what I'm saying? I just said, yo, Bills, what's up with you? How was your week, my brother?
No, my week was cool. It was cool. Shout out to the rain.
Okay.
It messed up the city.
Raindrop.
I guess when we was on our pod before, you had made a comment about when somebody is your mans, if they ride out for you and everything. So I had a situation on the train.
Oh.
You in these Train
He
Chronicles.
love
Yeah.
Train
Yeah,
Chronicles.
Train Chronicles. That's what
Train
this segment is
Chronicles.
giving.
Yeah, give it
Yeah.
up. Let's go. Let's
It's coming. So I'm on the train, right? You know, and it was the only train coming to Brooklyn. You know, during the hurricane we experienced and everything. So I'm on the train, and it's me and this other dude. We don't even know each other, right? But we both, you know, construction dudes and everything. So this crazy guy's on the train, then he starts going off. So, you know, every construction dude, we all have our knives on us. So, so you know, I have my headphones in. I'm like, let me take my headphones out. Got my knife on my, you know, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then my dude, he looked at me and he went in his bag, took his knife out.
Oh, y'all was ready
You
for war.
you heard?
Yeah,
Gang.
gang.
Okay.
So, you know, shout out to construction dudes. You know, we out here. And all the unions, you know what I'm saying? We out here too.
Y'all both
All right,
union.
protect y'all by
If
Oakland.
y'all
All
was
right.
non-union, y'all not pulling out the knives. They got protection. Union.
Wow.
Union. Non-union not gonna pull out the knife.
No, absolutely not.
Union, pull out y'all knives. Bang, bang. Whatever
Do
y'all
it,
got
yeah.
to do.
Y'all was gonna have to draw.
Listen, the train is... Listen, I got stories back when I was younger too, but...
Too many. Train and the bus. Shout out to B82.
Yeah.
All right?
I got
The
too tall for
memories.
the bus. I hated the bus. I hated the bus. We not talking about me
The
right now.
memories.
What? As always.
Yes.
Cheers to all three.
Cheers. Refreshing.
But you know what that means. After we cheers, your favorite segment, probably my favorite segment.
Everybody's favorite segment.
Top three.
Top 3.
So today for top 3, we are gonna do top 3 traits we value in a partner, aka our partner. A partner, yeah, however you want to take it.
Yeah.
And as always, we're gonna go from 3 to 1. And JJ, you can start us off.
All right. So coming in at a strong 3 is thoughtfulness. Thoughtfulness.
Okay, coming in at a strong 3 for me is hustle/ambition.
Okay.
Ambitious, if you want to say, just in case I'm wrong, but hustle and ambitious.
Okay. Coming in at a strong 2 is reflectiveness.
Ooh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You. Coming at a strong 2 for me, you gotta be bossy. Gotta stand on your 10 toes. Gotta be bossy.
Bossy. Okay. And to round out my top 3 is humor.
Ooh. Number
Humor.
1 for me
Yes.
is slappable booty.
That's how.
Slappable booty is number 1 for me.
Oh my goodness. We should have.
That's a trait.
Physical. So we doing
that's a good
physical
one.
trade.
No,
That's a good
slappable
one.
booty.
Okay, you're right. You got it.
Listen,
You got it.
listen.
A slappable booty.
That
A
might be the best.
slappable booty.
Would you like me to start off while I pick my
You
third?
please.
So number 3,
Yes.
hustle/ambition or ambitious.
Time out. I just knew you was gonna pull something like that. I just knew it. I knew it. Now I'm really thinking about it. I knew he was gonna pull something like that. But go ahead. Explain your number 3. Explain your number 3.
Like I was saying, I hustle, I get to it, so I feel like I can't have a lazy partner. I can't have somebody that's not interested in doing something, getting up every day, figuring out something, even if it's a routine. It could be just going to work. You just gotta get up and do something. I don't want nobody that's lazy. Even if it's washing the dishes, just as simple as that. Just don't be lazy. I just need you to hustle, grind, and you know what I mean. I need ambition because I'm a hustle. You heard?
Yeah, I feel you. But I think a routine is different than like hustle and ambition though.
I think it helps your hustle and ambition once you have a routine.
Or have a routine.
Yeah, I think it helps you with because I think structure. Most of us think hustling is just grinding the thing, but once you know what you're aiming for and going towards, your hustle's even better because you're not just throwing darts at the wall. If that makes sense. That's me.
I hear what you're saying though. Okay, all right. Thoughtfulness is for me. I think just thinking about like my love language is acts of service. So just somebody that pays attention. I'm very much a person that it's the little things for me, not the big things. So just being mindful of like what I like, what I don't like just being attentive.
I want a conversation with that one day too, because I had that conversation before about like girls. That's women's favorite line. I like the small thing.
Yeah.
And then one time I had a conversation. Sorry, baby. I had a conversation about doing the small things and you not appreciating it. So I'm like, do you just say it or do you really understand what the small things are? But
no, that's fair.
You know what I mean? That's just me. We can talk about that one day.
that can evolve into a conversation, but I think like it's more about acknowledgement. Like, you know, when a person's thoughtful, you see it and it's like, all right, like you're listening, right? Like you're here, we're on the same page kind of thing. So I think thoughtfulness is important.
I think that's important because goes to growth and communication.
Correct. Yes, it ties in.
Me personally, number 2, bossy. Because I can get out of line. I need somebody that's like strict. Because I'm a loosey-goosey, type of person. I like to have fun. I like to have too much fun sometimes. So I need a partner that's going to reel me in. Like, you can have fun, but that's a little too much, my brother.
Right.
So, like, to keep me in line, because I know who I am, you got to be bossy. You can't back down to me. I'm not saying you run the relationship or anything.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to stand on your 10 toes. If I say something, you not wavering. You still going to stand on like, I think we should do this type vibes or something like that. So, I need me a boss. See.
That's true. I think that works best if your partner respects you, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my partner's gonna respect me.
Yeah. So I think, all right, I like that.
I give respect. So I give respect.
Yes. So my second was reflectiveness. So I think, there's a lot that goes into that. Like, say you're arguing, like, you need to compromise. Like, it just all falls under that bucket. And also being acknowledged when you're wrong, right? When you're wrong, allowing somebody to be right, making sure it's not a competition. Like, everything just needs to be a lesson learned. Okay, just let everything be a lesson learned. Let's not hold anything over to another.
Because a lot of us is raised in competition.
Correct.
I think it's hard to break, but we'll get there.
I mean, we're both competitive people, so like I definitely get it.
Right.
But yeah, in a relationship, like not so much. I want us to also
we partners. We should be competing against the ops. Like sometimes we know. Sometimes we blur the line. Like we think we the ops. The ops is the outside noise. We supposed to be a united front at all times.
I agree with that.
You feel me? Regardless if we beefing with each other, nobody outside should be in our business where they could put chinks in the armor. But that's me.
Yeah,
That's what my number one answer. Yeah, man. You heard? I need me a slappable booty. You heard? Listen. Yo, don't make me seem shallow. I ain't say the booty gotta be big. I ain't say
you didn't. So
I gotta be fat. It just gotta be slappable. I guess you can say that's my love language. I like physical touch the booty. So like, if you my lady, I'm gonna touch your booty minimum 27 to 50 times a day. So it gotta be slappable. It gotta take it's light taps, not but
right.
You know what I mean? So you gotta be able to take the 27 to 50 slaps a day. So I need a slappable booty in my life. That's what I'm saying. Personal traits that I like in my women.
We're on the football team. Okay, all right. We love a little sportsmanship, I guess. Okay, not too much on you. Okay, all right. I get it. And for me, it's definitely humor. I need to laugh. First of all, I find myself funny as well. People don't like to give me credit, but that's neither here. But I love to laugh. So I want somebody that's gonna make me laugh. I want us to be able to have lighthearted moments, like, and just be a vibe. Just be a vibe and hang out.
Very important.
Yeah. I think we both had really strong.
I think we both
had strong top threes. I ain't gonna lie.
My son gonna be in some hot water today.
Yeah.
So as we do, we gonna turn it to our producer, our man, and my double Lex, who had the better top three today.
Alright, yo. This is hard. I ain't gonna lie, as y'all was doing it one by one, I was like, nah, Lu got it. Like, nah, Jay got it. I'm like, nah, Lu got it. But then you know what? You fell off. You fell off with the second one, the bossy.
Ooh, this is good feedback. Okay.
You fell off, man. I thought you was gonna get it this week. I really did. But the bossy really it messed.
It didn't hit for you.
It did not hit for me.
Yo,
so the champ is here.
You got it. I like your second one.
We gotta get you your wildin' out belt.
Just give me my crown, please.
Yeah, we gotta get you your top three crown.
You know what I think? I think you explain yours better than me.
Better start take some notes. Bullet points, please. Have some bullet points.
I think I explained mine pretty
You think
good.
so?
You think
Okay.
Listen,
it seems
let
like
me
you're
know.
not. Okay.
Listen,
He did. He said he did it.
I'm talking to the
Nah,
fans.
because the second one I wasn't gonna go with you. But when you explained it, I was like, okay, I get it.
For myself or for Lu?
For you.
Oh, okay, for the reflectiveness.
No, he
That's
already
fair.
said he didn't like my second one.
That's
he
fair.
said he didn't like boys. He don't like bossy women.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna see it the way he don't like bossy women.
Okay.
So that's a jaded answer.
Wow.
That's hate. My fault.
I actually thought you was gonna
hate.
win for the slap on the booty part. I was like, okay, if he has to bring in a physical.
That's a strong number one.
That was strong.
That's a strong number one.
Hence
You should
my
have
point.
said that one first. That could have got you some
And
points.
say for the top answer, slappable booty. What I'm gonna do with a lady with no slappable booty? I'm gonna leave.
Clearly not. Okay.
I'ma leave.
There we are.
I might slap the booty, but I'm gonna leave. But so
oh my goodness.
yo, we want y'all, please, JJ Hive included. We want more of y'all to vote on our top three because I feel like my top three be fire.
Yeah.
But I'm 0-2. I'm fine with that. I agree with that. But due to me losing twice, just like the Chicago Bears,
Oh!
in news right now, since it's heartbreaking news, it's just like so many people are like splitting up, breaking up. That's usually like a summer vibe. It looked like it's fall season. They falling off. They falling apart.
Well, okay, I see what you did there.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yo, one of these days I'm gonna drop a freestyle at the
It's
end of the
the
episode.
me.
You
Yeah,
heard?
you know
I'm gonna drop
crazy.
a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm gonna go kill a bar.
All right.
But yo, with all of we go like, it's so much breakups going on.
A lot.
It's a lot of like relationships that was like depicted as beautiful, happy, and
black love.
all of this, and then you see all of this like U-turns in the mud or cheating or whatever the case may be.
Scandals.
With that said, like some of the, I'm gonna bring up some of the recent celebrities that we could probably just guess. You gonna take a guess why you think they broke up? How about that? You can play a little
game.
I think this one is easy, so this is a layup. The first one I'm gonna say is Jeezy and Jeannie. I think that's a layup.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think so. I think with them, they just come from two different worlds. I think they come from two different worlds.
Jeezy from here, she from here. Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
There's a lot of interracial couples that are thriving.
No.
So we can't just simply say it's only
it's
about...
not interracial though. That's culture. That's a culture shock.
That's okay. Well, they come from two different worlds, and now it's not working out for them, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't say we called it. It threw me by surprise anyway that they was dating, but I digress.
I go to a black Chinese food store, so listen, I'm no racist.
Oh,
Shout out China though. Listen, I'm not even cap. Yo, listen, holla at y'all. But listen, right? That's like I said, it's a layup. Yeah. I feel like people rush relationships. Like that's a conversation you should have before you having a child. This is why I said
I very much agree with
people be more concerned about your finances instead of the things that really matter when it comes to raising children. They probably didn't have a real conversation about how we want to raise our child. And now grandma came and grandma's like, we not doing that.
Right.
As simple as circumcision and uncircumcised, like those are arguments amongst parents when they babies are born.
It's true.
And I feel like they ain't do the math.
Yeah, I think they were like in a warring romance. Like, you get what I mean? Like, they were in it to win it, fell in love, got pregnant. Like,
they was watching too many
she didn't even want kids.
Shows.
So it's kind of like, maybe she
like
really
black
didn't
men.
know.
Like,
oh my goodness. Next up, please. Next up.
This one breaks my heart to bring up.
Truly.
Tiana and Iman.
But the way them receipts started flowing in, I don't even know if I even care anymore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The way those receipts started coming in.
You believe the receipts? Just ask myself.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
As a man, I always gotta shoot a man some bill. I'm sorry. I'm biased. I will always try to shoot a man some bill.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think led to the split? We know for sure that he was cheating. We know that for sure.
All right, for cheating, but outside of the cheating, I think. Honestly, I think he was always the rebound.
Ooh.
He came after the whole Brandon Jennings thing. I think he was always the rebound. Because even at the beginning, he had to like defend their love a little bit and stuff like that. I think he was always the rebound, and that could haunt you 7 years later.
I agree. I think it goes back even to your list. I think she's very like bossy. And like she was like the it girl. Like everybody loves her. Not to say people don't. I feel like he kind of lost himself. Like after not playing basketball anymore.
I think that played a part.
Him trying to explore rapping, yikes. But him exploring acting, love that. I think he's a great actor.
His rap is not bad. It's just
I'm not interested.
It's just that he's a hooper, so they're not gonna listen to it. His first tape was that horrible. Like I listened to a couple of, so I'm not gonna sit there and crucify. But I agree with the lost yourself because when you listen to Hooper's play and they talk about retirement, they don't know what to do. Now he's in a space of doing media and like you said, acting and stuff. So he has more. But at first, especially he was getting picked up by teams and cut. So he was still on the journey. So you might be right. He probably lost himself.
I think that identity thing kind of lost him. Mind you, she was over here doing her thing. I just think there was a little bit of disconnect.
Until Kanye pissed off.
Oh, man. Let's not bring up Ye.
Yeah, shout out Ye.
Yes, we love you here. Okay.
Damn, Remy and Pat, they didn't break up yet, but...
They didn't come out. There's no way. Pat, where you at? Why is he not on social media? Look, I need to hear something. I need to hear something.
I think he come from that era. He a Brooklyn nigga.
Shout
out Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He's from that club. He's from that club. Like, I ain't even discussing this.
She is too, yeah, because she's really tight-lipped about everything.
She has to. Let's not do
that. Yeah.
Let's not shoot her bill. Okay. We shoot her bill, but she has to tighten
all right.
Because she's the one. If it was the other way around, if it was Pat cheating her, I wonder if she'd be so tight-lipped.
She would probably be livid. But I just can't even imagine that she thought to cheat after he held her down so crazy. That's That's what's really mind blowing for me to that whole situation.
Is it?
Yes, it is really. Yes, it is.
Hold on, I'm being. I talked about this prior. I personally probably know 3 stories of women holding men down while they're locked up, and then when the man comes down, it's deuces. So because she's a woman, we looking at it different?
No, I don't think so.
If men could do it, why women can't do it?
No, I think. Well, the fact is that he was out in public. And nobody ever tied him to having any connection outside of her.
I respect
is
that.
what I'm saying.
I respect that.
So, like, we don't know if maybe behind closed doors he was able to do whatever. Remy also seems like she's the type, like, all right, do you, but, like, make sure it don't get out type of thing.
I seen women run from the job to make sure they catch that midnight bus. I'm being real with you. I seen women run. I seen men come home and women let them stay with them. And they still got other women. I'm not holding her no different than a man. If they could do it, she could do it. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't shooting no bill because they like to shoot women bill. Bow, bow, bow. I love women, obviously. But I'm just saying, we gotta, this one is a little... I blame the interview, but G Herbo and Tiana. That's Tiana. How you pronounce that? Tiana. G Herbo, they broke up.
Yeah, that was news to me. I thought they was just kind of living a little low after that interview. Because that interview went left.
I think I don't know if he has to do time or nothing. Remember, he lost that case, I believe. I think it's the Carisha interview. Me and Wifey was watching that interview, and I was like,
I thought it was him about to go to jail, personally. I thought it was him about to go to jail. She was like, I'm not doing this. That's what I thought, personally.
It was him in the interview talking about he cheated on her. That wasn't for me.
But
sorry, not to be talking gossipy. That wasn't for me.
First of all, you got her because you cheated with her, and then you cheated on her. So, like, it was messy. It was all messy. They were left living like a facade. I never really felt like
later,
it was.
though.
Yeah. Either one of them was 10 toes down for each other. I don't think so. There was that. Womp womp.
So for breakups, right? Let's go into fake relationships. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. No, all right. Let's not start with the whites. Hold on. All right. Let's not start with the whites, right? Hold on. Let's not.
No, we can't start with the whites. We can start with the whites.
All right. How much do real shit? I know this is our gossip moment, guys. Don't listen. Real shit. Y'all paying attention. You was there. You literally was there.
I was there.
Are you up to date on the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So right, people are saying that Taylor Swift is clout chaser. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think it's the NFL because Travis Kelce had like a few fights in training camp, and if you watch TV now, he has a lot of commercials coming, and they don't want those two things together: him fighting and then commercials. Because if that was a black man, you lose in every commercial. I'm always gonna make
every
it
endorsement, every deal. Yeah, that's true.
I don't care. So I think it's not her using. They're both benefiting, but I think
each other. I agree.
Yeah, but I think it's more so for him because he got a lot more commercials than usual right now.
Yeah.
And they knew those commercials was coming.
Yeah.
So they like, what up? Because she gonna be at the game again this weekend in New York, in Jersey, because they playing
that
or whatever. So I think it's clout chasing. I don't think it's a real relationship at all. Isn't she allegedly a virgin? Whatever. But what do you think?
She's definitely not. She doesn't need him.
I don't think she needs him either.
That's what people are like warped. I'm like, Taylor Swift does not need him. And this narrative, like, that's why I'm just like, it's Kelsey. If anybody's benefiting, I would say the most or more, it's definitely him. It's definitely him.
And the NFL benefit because you open up a new market.
Correct.
Now you have, what they call them, Swifties?
Yeah. Whoever.
They call them that. So now you got them probably watching game. Because some of them was...
You stock going up. Didn't they say, like, his stock went up like 400%?
400%.
Crazy numbers.
His jersey sales went up 400%.
Are you nuts?
His social media followers went up 500,000.
Literally.
So, and there's more stuff, but we're not going to dive in. Travis Kelce used to be with us, but he left. So,
yeah.
Shaped the bed and everything. He went from a zaddy, pause.
He did.
To a hillbilly. But.
Y'all see that mustache? I'm so underwhelmed. What happened?
If we do the whites, we got to do the blacks. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good.
Wowzers.
How do you feel
Talk about threw me for a loop. That one?
You saw the picture recently?
Talk about threw me for a loop.
With the lock screen?
It's given.
Planned?
Very much so. Very much so.
That's cloudy?
Megan is in her hot girl era, in my opinion. You just came from a marriage with the pastor, right? Given. Probably didn't have things that was going on. You know, she's back acting now, probably doing certain scenes.
Harlem sucks, though.
Just a lot. Harlem definitely is...
It's trash.
Yes, not the best show, but everybody loves it. But that's neither here.
Because it's like
yeah, so I'm just like, okay, now you're in a space now of maybe finding yourself, dating who you want to date or who you're used to dating. Okay, but you picked up a dude that just had a case against a white woman, make it make sense. Make it make sense.
No, we're not even gonna talk about him.
Make it make sense.
You saw the fake breakup fight he did?
Hello, hi. Yeah.
My son ran. Oh, don't fight, don't. Hold on. Got my good side. Don't fight, don't fight. I pray. I don't know, but who does it, like, when you do something like this, who does it benefit? How does it help Megan?
I just feel like for them, it's like any publicity is good publicity, even if it's bad. Everybody wants to be in the limelight.
As y'all know, I refer to TV for everything. They had an episode like this on the game.
On the game.
When Malik and Robin Givens had a fake marriage, right?
Yes.
These things on TV, they portray it like it's fake and make us laugh, but this is what's really going on. Truly. You got Lori and Desmond. You have Steve and his wife, whatever. You have Moneybag and Ari. You have...
so many people that's out here faking it.
You had Megan and Party.
Yeah. I thought that was a thing, though.
I thought so, too.
I really thought so.
Until she left him. After the case.
She definitely
That was suspect.
Yeah.
They started after the case.
Correct.
When the case
it started going left.
Moneybag was fake. I think so.
Yeah, you did say that.
Because I think that's when they were both coming up.
Yeah.
So that helps with...
both the Imogens.
Yeah, it helped both of them. They both, musically, they both went on to do good things.
Pretty good,
They both
pretty
went
big.
on to good things, so that worked.
Megan and Party really, that made me sad, though.
What about Megan and Tori? That was fake, too?
That's a good one, Mills.
A good one. It just went left.
I don't even know how that started. You understand what I'm saying? They kept, but I think there's some aspect of it that it feels real because they kept it so hush. Like, they did not want that to come out at all.
Who, the Megan and Tori?
Yeah. Like, they were really moving, like...
Well, according to the documentary, they said it started with Tori's Instagram thing. And I think she had called up one time. In
Quarantine Radio?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's how it all started. That's what, according to the documentary.
Interesting.
Oh,
well, imagine that joint being fake and it ending like that. Yikes.
I'm not watching
Talk
that.
about an L.
I'm not watching that.
I'm not watching anything.
I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
Before we get out of Entertainment Tonight section of the show, right? How you feel about Dwayne Wade finally acknowledging his son that he had outside of his relationship? Because they wasn't married yet.
They weren't married. That situation is so layered. I think outside of everything, it's around this idea of a break. Mm-hmm. A break means something different for everybody. Some people will say we're going on a break, but the break is we're stepping back to work on ourselves. Working on yourself does not mean you working with somebody else. I'm very confused by that.
What if you working on yourself?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Or you going on a break and it's like, no, like cold turkey, let's just do us for a little bit. And if we like manage to come back together, cool. But usually like there's some type of time stipulation on it.
Yeah, 9 months.
You get what I'm saying?
You like that one, right?
That's what that gave for him.
That was a good one, right?
So yeah, I think in this situation, it was no way she said, yeah, we on a break, you can do you.
Especially...
And you pop out a baby, you would never see me again.
But especially knowing what we know now, but we didn't know then about her struggling to have...
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like...
Yes.
I wonder why he promoting him. I wonder why all of a sudden he acknowledging him now. I think it's a rollout. I love Dwayne Wade. Mm-hmm. I think it's a rollout.
A rollout for?
I don't know we don't know what's coming yet. Cause
like a book?
His son has to be...
show.
His son has to be like 7.
His son, yes.
Yeah, the youngest has to be like 7.
Like, we don't know a name, a pic, like, who's the baby mother? Like, I don't know anything.
I think she has a baby with Keenan Ivory Wayans as well. That's another thing. Celebrities gotta stop sharing these women.
Literally.
They gotta stop sharing these women.
It's very
they
nasty.
Both the same Johns. But she has a baby with, I think, one of the Wayans as well.
That's kind of wild.
Because she was on thing for like, I don't know if a season, like an episode. They tried to get her for Basketball Wives for one of those shows.
Oh my.
They tried to get her for one of those shows. I think he shut that down.
And there was no way that was happening.
The White House, the situation fast, but
yeah.
The White didn't play that with Royce. He was like,
do y'all believe in breaks?
No.
Why?
Okay, yeah,
I just rather break up. Yeah. Okay. If we end up getting back together, cool. I'm also usually not that type either. So if we break up, we just break it up. We not really spinning about that.
Why you trying to put me on the spot like that? I don't like that.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't like that. That was not on the docket.
That was a very good question. I know that's right.
Now I feel like
no breaks. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
No, because like she said, it's different types of breaks, right? Okay.
Not different types. It's 2. Just two. The break, you working on yourself. You're not entertaining nobody. The break where it's known that we could date other people with some type of time stipulation to come back together. Maybe in 3 months we're gonna see. That's it.
What? Hold on.
But that's 2 different.
Those are 2 different breaks.
That's what I say. It's 2 different breaks.
Yeah.
But what about the break? Right. Hold on. Hear me out. What about the 3 steps of break? You got the green light, the yellow light, and the red light, right? Hold on, hear me out, right? Green light mean you get the green light, go about your thing. Red light mean you working on yourself, right? Yellow light mean, right, you allowed to, not have a baby, but you allowed to like explore just in case it might be something else out there. How about that? Is that fine? No?
What's the difference between what I said?
No, I feel like and also y'all could bone each other. Sorry, I meant to add that for the
Oh,
yellow.
absolutely not.
Y'all
No.
like if y'all choose stuff. No,
you going crazy now.
No, because
okay.
because sometimes during the break.
That's a spin back.
No,
that's definitely a spin back.
Say you on a break, whatever. And y'all know y'all not ready to reconvene from the break, but you having one of those nights and you don't want to add a new body. You hit something that's is that bad? Or but y'all that's an understanding that y'all both know y'all still on a break though. I'm bugging.
You just like to get messy.
No, I believe in breaks. Let's sum it up like that. I believe in breaks. Cause I'm just trying to explain myself before I wouldn't do a break at this age, no.
Okay.
In my 20s, of course.
Okay.
In my teens, of course. But in my today's, no, I can't do a break though. My life is different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I do believe in breaks. Y'all can have breaks and get back together. Sometimes y'all need the break. Cause what if you
get back together? Yeah.
Yeah. What if y'all been together forever and you get brainwashed to think it might be something out there better and you want to go explore it? I think that's okay, depending on, like you said, the time frame. I agree with that part. Just you put a time frame on it. Yeah. If you don't think we work, if you need it, I give you a year. If that year's not enough, then we good. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
A year is a break?
Yeah, that's too long.
Are you kidding me?
Is that too long?
Very much so. A year? You think I'm taking a year from somebody?
So what's a break?
A year?
No, seriously, what's a break then?
I'm giving you 3 months was even generous when I said it the first time. 3 months is bananas to me.
So what's a
you
break?
telling me you need a year to figure out if you want to be with somebody or not?
You might.
No.
I'm not saying me, but you might.
No.
So you really don't.
No.
So what's the longest you're willing to give somebody? If
I just told you 3 months and that was generous. I think really like a month. For me, I'm a no in a month.
How long of a break you would extend your lady?
I'm not doing breaks.
Oof.
I think if I'm doing a break, it's to manipulate. Like that's just the way that I think. If I'm a break, something like if I'm doing that shit, I'm manipulating the situation.
So you trying to get yours and get?
Yeah,
so you trying to get yours? Is what you telling me?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like you can work anything out in a relationship. If it can't be worked out in a relationship, then there's no reason to be interested.
I know that's right.
Point.
You could work and if you feel like you get to a point where you can't work it out, then you just know it's done.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like even if you know the woman that I'm with or whatever, if she says that she wants to break, then I'm like
it's clipped, it's done.
It has to be because like, if we can't work this out, well, you think you gonna go outside of me and then find something else and then come back when it don't work out?
That's real too. That's real too. Yeah.
That's that.
But that too, like, cause you just mentioned something about like, going out there to see if it's good. But I think like all that also comes with time. Like those are things you do like when you feel like you're young. Like I'm thinking of like, say you with somebody when you're 16, right? And now you like 25, and that's all you knew. At that, then I'm like, okay, fine.
Be needed.
I'm saying that rationale of like wanting to go outside to explore to see if this is it makes more sense.
No, I get that, but I'm saying a year with that amount of relationship, I think a year break is cool. That's all I'm saying. 16 to 25, that's 9 years together, almost 10, right?
Yes.
And you think you're gonna know if you want to be with this person in 3 months, if you have to take a break? Because you have to take the break. I think 3 months is too short.
That's fair.
You can't experience enough life in 3 months.
We can agree to disagree.
That's cool. You need to actually go out there and try something. Not try one thing and like, all right, I'm cool, I'm back. Because now you might have the same regret. This is coming from a nigga who lived this.
Yes.
I promise you, I'm not even talking, I probably can't explain myself because I got to watch what I say. But I promise you, I live things like this. Like, you literally got to experience shit to know what you want and what you don't want.
I agree. I just don't feel like you need to do that on a break. I feel like because that still, like, stifles y'all to feel like you have to come back to each other at some point.
You don't have to. Because that's the point. You call it a break at the beginning, and then at the end, you make the decision if you come together.
But you really think I'm going to spin back a year later? I'm not even worried about you anymore.
But what if you doing you
like,
too?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even going to be worried about you.
But what if you doing you and you find nothing you want? And that's I think
that's. But that doesn't necessarily mean just because I didn't find anything, I'm going to go back to you. To me, that's just like, all right, I'm settling for you because I didn't find anything that I wanted. To your point.
I thought the point of the break is to figure out if you want me or not. That's what I thought the break was for.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily have to do that with other people.
I didn't say you had to do other people. I'm just saying, what if you just spend a year alone or whatever, just living life by yourself for a year? Forget even dating other people. Just if you live life for a year by yourself, just to see how it is to be alone for a year. I don't think that's wrong. That's just me. I don't think that's wrong. Some people need to experience that to know what they are outside of their relationship sometimes. At a younger age.
That's fair. At a younger age. At my big age, I'm not giving you no break for a year.
No. If you got kids, I'm not giving you a break either. We gonna work this shit out. What you talking about? What we gonna do it? If we get married, that's too late to ask for a break. My nigga, let you know what I'm saying?
It's super quiet for that. Yeah.
Talk about breaks.
Yeah.
Tell me, I guess either your favorite or your worst breakup story.
We got favorite breakup stories? Yikes. Could you imagine? Our favorite story? You trying to get me jammed up. That was a favorite breakup story. Don't talk crazy now.
I don't know.
Keep it cute.
I don't know. Like, you
cute.
can have a favorite. You can have like a favorite breakup.
Yikes.
I don't know. You can have a favorite breakup.
No. Not a favorite.
So, just a breakup story there. Just a breakup story. Listen.
My breakup stories are really calm. Like, it's never anything too rah-rah, too crazy. It's usually just, all right, we kind of like drifted apart. You know, we kind of were evolving without one another.
So you sound like me. Like I said, I told my lady at the crib, my relationships is like my jobs. I just leave. I don't quit nothing. I just leave. I don't come back.
You just leave. You
leave.
don't come
Don't
back.
come back.
Okay, that's fair.
I got a breakup story, but mine is from when I was younger. So it's like,
oh, yeah.
mine is a stereotypical black man story. You know, you get your heart broken when you 16, 17.
Correct.
And then you're jaded for your 20s. And then, but mine, all right, so I go through a high school breakup, right? And this is probably the worst break. This is probably the worst breakup to date. I'm not gonna hold you, like, because it's high school, you young, you think you never gonna find love again. I promise you, I ain't eat like a full meal probably for like 4 to 6 months. I didn't eat a full meal. I promise you. I was depressed. I'm over there cracking sad jokes when I'm with the homies. I'm like really on.
You down bad, yeah.
Bad. This is 16, 17, and it fucked me up for my 20s. Like raising hell through these streets. Shout out. I apologize. So it's like, it was like, damn. I'm like, I was a stereotype. I'm like, oh, he got his heart broken once. He don't want to trust nobody. Da da da. And then you bring it full circle. The same person that broke my heart, the same person I asked to marry me. So
look at that.
You gotta look at God, right?
Y'all wasn't expecting that, right? Y'all wasn't expecting that.
So she broke
I knew this was going. I knew where this was going.
She broke it, then she fixed it. So I think that's a true love story.
I do. I definitely think it's a true love. Y'all love stories are very much.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
But all the other ones, I'm sorry, I just left.
Yes.
They probably see me on Instagram. My page public.
Jesus. Yes. Nonetheless, yes, that's a good breakup story. I haven't had any like that. I've had a breakup story where I left because at our young age, because he cheated, and I was like,
don't point over here.
Because you know.
Oh, that felt so good. That felt so Gunner-ish. That felt so.
No,
I know Gunner performing and getting over chair.
So that's where I was pointed. He cheated. I left. So there was that.
Guys. Wow.
Enough. Yeah, we were young, and then I had one in college. That was a doozy. That was just, that needed to just be over. He ended up transferring and had eyes at my school. It was too much, and I was really trying to be outside. Shout out to Temple.
Shout out
you
to
know
Temple.
What I mean? Shout out to Temple.
We got a few Temples.
Yeah, shout out to Temple because
Temple was fun. I didn't go there, but I went there. You heard?
Yeah, you did. So that was that. And then as I got older, I just was in relationships that I felt were, healthy at the time, but we really didn't have the same values when it came to certain things.
So how do you break up? Because me, I just leave, like I said. How do you break up? I don't ghost. I don't block you, nothing. You can still reach me. I just won't answer.
Yeah, I don't have any bad, I'm still in contact with exes. Like, it's cool. Like, we break up because we have a conversation. I'm not with ghosts and all that. Like, I feel like people deserve closure. So, like, I'm going to have those conversations and we're just going to go our ways. But everybody's not like that. Like, Christopher, he just leaves. He don't give nobody closure. He never given anybody closure.
I believe in closure if you catch me. Like, if we got it, like, yo.
So you don't believe in it?
No, I believe in closure. Like, if we out, right, and we happen to bump into each other, and you be like, yo, what happened? I explained to you.
You're a bug out. There's no way I bump into you. Oh, why you left me? What do you mean?
Catch me if you can. You heard, ladies? Like,
they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't
I
want no
hope
parts
not.
of you.
Listen, my girl can fight. But listen, what I'm saying.
They don't want no parts of that. They want no parts
No,
of
but no, seriously, I don't know if it was like, cause I'm telling you, I'm a stereotype when it comes to stereotype, cause I was one of the people that will try to manipulate a girl to leave me before I leave her. Don't so hard, yo. We know you know me.
I'm just saying, when you know, you know.
Yo, you a little too hard. Like you felt that over there, right, bro?
When you know, you know.
I've been there a couple times. You told me you was hiding in that mouth. You was a hitting. Like, relax. Like,
you annoying or what?
but I'm just saying, like, it's corny though, but I don't like to see girls sad. I don't like seeing girls cry. That is like my kryptonite. I don't like to see women cry.
So you rather... So it's just like you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Because you know it's going to happen.
They tell me, I think they lying.
So
I've
because
been
you don't
told.
see, you don't think that it's happening? If you just happen to leave a girl that you were with and just be like, all right, bye. You think she's not literally crying and really distraught about it?
Nah, I don't think I'm that important.
Okay. It's given that you just want to make yourself feel good. But all right.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I look bad. I think leaving is healthier.
Okay.
You could get your closure. I used to be outside a lot. You could get your closure. Like, you could bump into me somewhere.
Yeah. But you're not going to want to have those conversations. I don't want to have no closure conversation while I'm
What?
drinking a mimosa. Are you
What?
nuts? I'm not doing
Off
that.
the dude say I'm gonna have this closing comment.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's over. You gonna get the truth then and there.
You just go about your business. That's just what that is.
I'm like, you knew you was talking to this nigga Tyrone. Leave me alone. Like,
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whatever.
But you win. You win. You got it. You got it. You
Oh,
got
I win the breakup stories? Yeah, I win something today. Hey.
Barely, because you tried it, okay?
Big, because you had no story. She just said in a fancy way she leaves too.
I'm just...
If y'all didn't realize, right? She just said it in a cute way. She never said she broke up with anybody. She just leaves. Oh, I give closure. She just leaves too.
I do leave.
Nobody said.
But with closure.
So somebody says.
Nobody needs to bump. If I bump into any of my exes today, they're not going to be like, yo, so what happened? It'll be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, how you been? Da da da. They gonna run you through the ground.
Nah, not no
like,
more.
chase you
not
down.
No
okay.
more. That's for comedy. No, not no more. Everybody understands everything. Nobody has. I can't speak for people. That's crazy. But to my knowledge, at least everybody knows my stance. I don't know if they understand.
Because you've moved on and you live your life. You're not like caring about.
I'm not outside no more. That's
I
what
agree.
It is.
You're not
outside. They can catch a nigga. They gotta ask questions like, "Hey, how you been? Like, what? Girl, I ain't see you in 7 months. What you mean how you been? I've been living life."
Yes, we know.
That's why you don't shit when you sleep.
That part. That part.
That is that. Listen.
That part.
So today.
Yes.
Shower thoughts, right? Raindrop. All right, whatever. So,
you been doing your singing kick today.
I don't know
if I like it or if I hate it. I don't know yet.
No,
I don't know.
Yo. When I drop them
I don't know yet.
when I drop them somebody in the comments like my little rain on the lip drop bar.
I get it.
Got me hyped.
Yes.
Yo, you heard? I'm at the whole 16 end of the episode.
You got it.
We gonna drop a beat and I'm going. Alright, but back to shower thoughts. Raindrop. Alright. My question to the room is, should you give advice without a solution? I throw it to my beautiful co-hostess.
Should you give advice
without a solution?
Without a solution. Yikes. That's so tricky. I would say yes if you are asked. If you are asked. Yes. Okay. That's it. If you are asked.
Oh, you shouldn't just give it.
Correct. If you just giving advice to give advice, unwarranted advice, and on top of that you don't have a solution, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your big one. But if you're asked for it, I think it's also important to just be like, I don't really know how this could end, but this is like the steps I would take. I'm usually always in this situation.
I know.
I'm always in this situation. But 9 out of 10 times, I have a solution though. Like 9 out of 10. But do people take my solution?
No.
2 out of 10. Okay? No. 2 out of 10.
They just come. I learned people come. This is why I'm like, I'm mixed. Because I'm like, you should give advice for the solution. But then also you shouldn't, because if shit fuck up, who they coming to blame?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yo, you told me to go left, cuz. Even though I saw it was 40 niggas left, you told me to go left. I'm gonna go left, regardless. Nah, I go right. If somebody over there, then you should know better.
Yeah.
But I also wouldn't want, like you said, I wouldn't want somebody to come to me and I do have something that make it help them, and I keep it to myself because of that reason, where I think they will blame me or come back and try. Because 9 out of 10, like you said, 9 out of 10 motherfuckers don't like accountability.
Hate it.
Don't like accountability.
Hate it.
If they could blame a person, they gonna blame. If they could blame their mama, their grandma, their dog, they gonna blame these people.
They gonna come up with something else in the Senate. Like, so, we're not even talking about that. Yeah.
But
what's an example of advice without solution?
Alright, so say you come to me and you have a problem with your girl.
Okay.
And it's probably something I did before me and my girl went through and we got through it, and you come to me now and I just tell you, nigga, you just gotta talk to her. Is that really giving you? That's not advice. That's advice, but is it?
Because if you're giving advice, isn't that the solution? Because when you give advice and it's not, and you're not trying to solve it.
No, because sometimes people. All right, let me get a better example than that. All right, see, this nigga try to put me on the spot all day. I feel you, bro. I give a better example than that. Basically, you and your lady going through something. I'm trying not to go. It's so much shit in my head. I'm trying not to be too personal with issues or whatever the case may be. Say you and your lady going through something, whatever the case may be, something deeper than whatever y'all going through, whatever the case may be. This, that, and the third. You in shambles, she in shambles, whatever. Say y'all fighting. Y'all fist fighting, whatever the case may be, y'all throwing blows or whatever the case may be. And I just tell you to talk to her. How is that a solution?
The solution is talk to her.
That's not gonna solve her from hitting you.
But that's not.
So you talk to her before you. That's what I'm saying. Before I told you to talk to her, you to try to talk to her before she hit you. You get what I'm saying?
But that's your solution.
That's what I'm saying. You can't call it my solution.
Yeah, I think a solution has to deal with some type of like action step.
Like telling you exactly play by play. What to me a solution is me telling you, yo, when you go to your girl, you gotta tell her this, that, and the third. You gotta sit her down this way. That's me giving you a solution. Me just telling you talk, I think it's so open ended that it's not giving you nothing.
Or even offer the option of like maybe y'all should start therapy or like something like
That's
that.
That's more
like
of a solution.
Action step.
Something other than just basic information.
Talking because y'all been talking.
Yeah,
y'all still
I'm telling you something that you know already.
Yeah.
Me saying talk is something you already know because you already tried to talk to her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
or honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm in situations where I have solutions. I just don't say it because I know my friend.
Yeah. It's gonna waste the time.
It's like literally. It's also like wasted breath. I'm gonna give you my advice. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I think you should do blah blah blah. But I know me. If we're being honest, I'd have been like, oh yeah, I'm leaving, or I left to do like whatever. These are things that would have been my action step, my solution. But because I know how and who you are and how you move, I'm just gonna allow it to be an air. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and then that's just what that is.
We had the conversation on the old part about that. About would you tell your mans to leave his girl or something like that, in a sense like that? And if you feel like they're bad for you, would you?
Yeah, would you say something? Address it.
Say something. Mind my business. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I ever told one of my friends to leave a girl, regardless how shitty the situation. I don't think I ever told anybody to leave a girl.
Can't relate. I tell motherfuckers leave every day, baby. Every day. Can't relate. I'm gonna tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna tell you. And that's just that on that. Mm-hmm.
So from our perspective, you shouldn't give advice without a solution. Please don't tell your friends to leave their man.
Please tell your friends to leave their man.
Make them figure that out on their own, please, and thank you.
How about they have figured out on their own, they just not doing it? Why you come to me for advice? You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do.
I keep messing up. That's what people come for. People come, when they ask questions, they just looking for reassurance for what they thought. If they don't get it, they're not going to listen to you. Because 9 out of 10 times when people come ask you what to do, they're going to do that anyway. They just want to see if you was agreeing with them.
Correct. And then when you come with them with something totally left, like, oh, whoa, I wasn't expecting you to say that, or I didn't think that. This is where the conversation was gonna go. So, where did you think it was gonna go? Like I don't know. Why would I mislead you?
Fight for my love forever.
Yeah. Forever. No, I'm not a fighter, so don't come to me. So, yeah.
Well, it's time for my favorite time of the show. It's time for JJ's show. JJ's show. I'm in a good mood with a bad knee. It's fucking crazy, right?
That's really what that's giving.
My leg been straight this whole time. Yo, listen.
That's crazy. I was gonna say let's go play bull after.
Yeah. I know you want to take advantage of me when I'm down. Pause. This is the game because I'm 3-0 in his backyard, fellas. I still got it, but
pause.
Pause. Yeah. Wow. Pause. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Pause. Big pause. Yo. Damn. You heard my son J. Cole. I pause more niggas. They can't ride and make the best. But my favorite time, JJ's corny joke. Shit, my breath might melt the mic. Let's get it.
Oh my. What kind of bee can't make up its mind?
A baby mother.
Not too much. Not too much. Not too much.
Sorry.
Not too much. Why?
Sorry.
What kind of bee can't make up its mind? Any takers?
Any takers?
Any
I'm
takers?
not guessing again. It's dangerous.
Maybe.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe. With the B at the end? Come on, y'all gotta get into it.
I think they was laughing at my baby mama joke. Listen.
Because you always wanted to do too much. You always want to do too much.
My boy, I thought
Oh my goodness. A baby mother.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
We got two laughs out of that joke.
You get what I'm saying? It wasn't a double entendre, but you always just gotta make it sound.
I can't. It's the rapper in me.
That's hope.
Remember, I used to rap from what? What year is that, baby? You stopped me from rapping. It was 2000.
Oh, she stopped you?
Yeah, she told me I was whack, so I gave up.
All right.
Oh, sorry. back when I was rapping with my guys in the 90s. But I got a couple records. If MySpace still around, check it out.
A word?
Yeah. He used to definitely be
I used to listen.
rapping.
I was a stereotype rapping.
You were low key passionate about it too.
Yeah, I was.
Kinda,
I think music runs in my family. Because my father loves music, my brothers rap. I think music really. If my future wife didn't kill my copy, I'd probably still be going at it. Okay. A couple people like my raps, just not her. Sorry. All right, I did. Listen, you said I do.
Talk about the influence and impact. Look at that. When you have a partner, keep you grounded.
I could have been Meek.
Yeah.
I was doing yelling ad-libs before Meek.
Okay.
Before he came out hot. Let me not say before, but we around the same age. Let's not do that. He not.
I hear you, big boss.
He probably a year older than me.
I hear you, big boss.
I was doing before Migos came out. I was making my own ad-libs too. I got people. Listen, I
remember you used to try to make me do ad-libs, and I was like, please don't. Please don't.
Listen. No. It's the rapping. One day I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna get some more bars off you. Y'all gonna be like, he wasn't lying. But we are getting a lot of love. Y'all can put it in the comments. Y'all don't have to DM me.
Yes,
Y'all don't have to text me either. I appreciate everybody. Damn, who I was gonna shout out? Oh, shout out my postal gang. I gotta shout out So, Jew, and T. They niggas helped me down when they got hurt. Shout out Cheyenne as well. Damn, I don't got shit coming up. I ain't even do shit. I'm locked in the crib. I got doctor's appointments coming up.
Yay, doctor.
Yeah, let's see if Philly could keep it rolling 4-0.
The petty is alive.
Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. Yo, give us feedback. Let us know some of the shit y'all might want us to talk about. Say we want to dive into. Also.
Yeah.
JJ has me watching this bum ass show called Love Is Blind. Oh, don't worry. Next week I will be coming in here to rip that show apart.
Yes.
Cause listen, TV is ruining love. Watching that show. Y'all ruining love for my people, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it because there's a bunch of lies and cry. How are you crying after? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna save my take for next week. Love Is Blind, double entendre.
Yes.
So,
I love it.
Do you have any shout outs to give? You gotta shout out your fans because you don't want them to leave you.
Don't be weird.
Hi.
Yeah, shout out like my friends, like everybody. They really show so much love.
A lot.
They definitely give the feedback. We want y'all to start commenting, engage with us. You know what I mean?
Talk your shit.
Yeah, for real. Let it off. So
somebody thought I posted that picture without your approval. Did you get the same message that I did?
No, but that picture is come on.
So
I had the name placed in the air. Come on, it was given. I had my Remy Ma braids.
Oh my god. You got the Remy Ma bob. That's crazy. Look, it came full circle, man. That is crazy. I love it. I'm conceited. I got a reason. So, with that being said, yo, shout out your grandma, man.
Oh, you want? I got shout outs too, son.
Oh, my fault. Get your shit. Oh, my fault.
Let me give a birthday shout out to my man Shiva. You know, it's his birthday. Shout out his sisters. You know, Mira and Rhea. You know, shout them out. You know, we was chilling last weekend, so you know it was all good. Yeah, that's my shout outs.
Love that.
Love that, baby. You gotta. All right. Shout out the OT community. We coming. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. With that being said,
yes,
that is a wrap on episode. I'm not blood. That is a wrap on episode 3.